have a lot of kale there. It was about 3 handfuls, and we could pack it down a little more. And then Hunter has the camera, and about 5 bananas. And then inside there we have chia and flax, and about a tablespoon of each. Normally I would use whole flax because it's better than, it's like coffee beans. You want to grind it before you use it, but that's just what we have available today. And we're gonna add some mango puree to this. Hunter's he's helping. Yeah, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, you say hi? Hunter, hi. Hi. What's in there? That's our smoothie. He's gonna have some of this too, actually. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Yeah. Hi. You say hi to the phone? Hello. He likes to grab the phone and say hi. Okay, here we go. We are adding our mango puree. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna blend it. We need the lid. Where is the lid? Oh. Ew. Icky. You taste? Did you get tea on your hand and flax? It's okay. You taste it. I want to taste. Mmm. Good. Smoothie time. So we have, this one's for me, and I'm going to drink all of that. I'd say I drink a little bit more than that of smoothie, but lately this is what I've been liking, is one of these, and yeah, my green smoothies in the morning. And then Hunter has one of these full of the same stuff. He gets a full one, and sometimes I'd say he drinks about half on average. Ding a ding a ding. Do it again. Yeah. Yeah, you're so good at it. You're so good at it. Yeah. Yeah. The doggy. The doggies. Ding a ding a ding. You're good. Yeah. He just figured out how to do this just yesterday. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, next is learning the pedals. Yep. Okay, so we have about a third of these I'm gonna have for lunch. Then I'm gonna have some apricot nectar. I'm probably gonna drink about half of that. And then as a snack, if I'm still hungry, I will be having some of these. Maybe, just because they're really good, and I don't make like whole meals out of these, but they are really high in zinc and all kinds of other stuff. Let's see, and saturated fat, but you know, that's why I don't make meals out of them. They have, let's see, 2% calcium. They have a lot of iron, riboflavin, thiamine, niacin, B6, folate. All kinds of, phosphorus and magnesium. I need more magnesium, so that's pretty good. And a little bit of selenium. And Brazil nuts are even higher in selenium from what I've heard, and copper and manganese. So all kinds of really good stuff. Here they say potassium, all sorts of stuff. They're pretty good. My son really likes these too, so he snacks on these, and yeah. So I've been having this tea pretty much all day long. I like to rebrew it and make it again twice, at least twice, and then I add a little agave to it, and it is delicious. And so what it is dandelion root tea, and it kind of reminds me of like roasted green tea. It's really good, and yeah, so I've been having that along with my meals, and just when I'm hungry. But yeah, this is, so far we're just doing homemade vegetable stock, and I don't filter my vegetable stock. I know you can, so that it's not supposed to have fiber and things in it, but I kind of like making it that way. Normally I would just use vegetable stock. We buy it at Costco in bulk, but I really like making my own vegetable stocks too, because they just, they can have a lot fresher flavors. They're really easy to make, so I'll post the info down below on how to make that. Or you could just add vegetable stock, and it would be about 6 cups of that, or make your own, and then there's only really good ingredients in it. Oh yeah, and also I promise this will be a lot more appetizing when it's done. Right now it's not looking too tasty. It just looks like some carrot soup or something, but that's essentially what it is. So yeah, it's pretty simple, but it's really easy to make this actually. Risotto sounds like it's difficult, but really all you need to do is find the rice that is, I think it's called arborio rice or orzo rice. And I'm using about 2 cups in this recipe, and my only problem is that it looks a lot like sushi rice, and I confuse the two, but it's the bigger, they're both very oval rounded shape, but it's the bigger shape of rice, so that's how I tell the difference between the two in my freezer, because I really like sushi rice too. But this is the stuff that makes your risotto into risotto. You could make it with any rice really, but this stuff turns out a little more sticky and just more like risotto. Yeah. So yeah, 1.5 pounds and another 1.5 pounds. The recipe calls for 2 pounds of mushrooms, but we like our mushrooms, and they have a good dose of vitamin D in them, and so we're going with a lot of them. We like them. It is like mushroom season too, so anyways, there's that. And then the broth is cooking, and then I just added the rice in. Okay, so we have parsley and chives to go on top, and we also are putting in some oregano and thyme into the mixture. And these ones are a little more or less heat sensitive, so we're putting those in, mixing them in while it's still kind of warm. And there it is. We're going to show it. I'll show it when it's plated. But anyways, ideally I would buy parsley and chives. Oh goodness. Somebody's getting teeth in and they're not happy. So anyways, ideally I would just get parsley and chives if you don't have the thyme and oregano, but you can make it with either, and it's about what you prefer. So it's good with all of them, but yeah, the chives and parsley are definitely some of my favorites on there, but we had all of them available, so I'm excited about we have to plant them, but we have those for our garden.